job on them. So now we're going to switch over to Camogie, and we're going to do a run through of the 3 games which took place in Division 1A of the Camogie League of 2023. And we're going to start with the one which happened in Parnell Park. Kilkenny leaving Parnell Park with the points. They beat Dublin by 17 points to 11. And the only issue for Dublin here really is we're simply way too reliant on Aisling Maher. She hit all of our scores in the first half, all 4 of our scores, and only one of them came from play. We had, made a burst in the second half. Aisling Maher, surprise, was inspiring this comeback. We brought it back to just a 3-point game, 11 points for us, 14 points for Kilkenny. But then Kilkenny pushed on, hit the last 3 scores of the game to push on home for victory. Kilkenny had the likes of Denise Gall, Laura Murphy pulling the strings. As I said, for Dublin, we just need more forwards. We need more of a threat. We need people that, can give teams something else to worry about, because for Kilkenny, definitely they have more forwards, but they are the All-Ireland champions. We can't really expect to beat them. Dublin are a work in progress. We are a team that, is rebuilding, is trying to get this next generation into the side. So we can't really be too upset that we didn't beat the best team in the country. But right now, a team that is the best team in the country, arguably, is Cork. They are top of the league table after beating Tipperary by 114 to 112. And clearly in this game, it was a stage of the goal being so crucial. Orla Cahalane hit a goal at a crucial stage just before halftime. And then Fiona Keating and Amy O'Connor added points to put Cork 4 points up at halftime. Initially, Grace O'Brien had started on fire for Tipperary, putting them 4-2 ahead. But then Cork hit their burst, hitting 1-6 in the space that Tipperary hit 3 points to lead by 4 points at halftime. In the second half, Grace O'Brien hit a goal for Tipperary to bring them right back into the game, and her point then leveled the game up. They went score for score, level at 110 apiece, before Cork hit 4 of the last 6 points, with Fiona Keating hitting the last score to seal another victory for Cork. And they must be absolutely delighted, because they really are looking like serious contenders again for another year. Another side who is again a serious contender is Galway. They beat Clare by 114 to 13 points, 7 points off the stick of Carrie Dolan, led the way for Galway as they picked up another victory in the league campaign. Fresh off beating Kilkenny, the All-Ireland champions, they now beat Clare. In the final 10 minutes of the first half, they plundered the Clare defence with an unanswered 1-4 to lead at half-time by 1-9 to 4 points, and the game was done at that point. Clare were never going to pull Galway back from there. Claire Hare and Lorna McNamara hit back in the second half and led the way for Clare as always. But Galway always had a bit too much for them. And Aoife Donoghue's point put them 4 up. And that indeed was the consolation score. They were never going to pull Galway back, especially after Donoghue's late point.